Universal, a Comcast company. Frontier. Oh. Ooh, very lovely graphic there. Reminds you sort of like the arc reactor from Iron Man. Very, very sweet. But there you are. Here we are. Here we both are. Welcome to the very first video practically existent on this channel, and the very first video of Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well, and the very first video for the story campaign playthrough. Yes, we will open up this channel and this chapter of the game by playing through the campaign, and me and you will travel not only through this game step by step, going campaign, probably after that chaos theory, probably after that challenge, and maybe visiting sandbox together and finishing it all off. But also we'll get to know each other. You will get to know me, I will maybe get to know you, and you will maybe realize that it's worth staying here on this channel, or maybe not. We'll see what goes. But one thing is for certain now. We shall start this story campaign of the game. As of now, there's only 4 things available, as we can see: the campaign, challenge mode, sandbox mode, and chaos theory mode. And the practically caption for the campaign reads: immerse yourself in a compelling and original Jurassic World story set after the earth-shattering events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the 5th installment of the franchise. Lead the efforts of the DFW, Department of Fish and Wildlife, to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. What an introduction, right? So, enough rambling on. Let us jump in, shall we? And see where this ride takes us.
Jurassic World.
Oh, to Jurassic World, okay.
This is where our story begins.
Very well.
A scientific breakthrough without any consideration
Oh, man.
for consequences.
Gorgeous
So
graphics.
nature did what it does and unleashed chaos.
Obviously.
This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is.
Aww.
But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs
Moving
left
on
behind,
to Fallen Kingdom.
time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature
Lockwood
of
Man and the
nature.
Indoraptor. True nature of nature, huh?
Endless cycle,
Ach, Malcolm.
one goal,
GF.
survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity
Oh, now we're on the game.
find a way to work out their differences.
Funny how this is all meant to be like, yes, look at, like, after Lockwood Manor, how all the dinosaurs escaped. And it's like, how many were there? Like 2 Triceratopses at the most? And now it's like, I don't know. Maybe, well, since when was Fallen Kingdom a thing? Like maybe 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Maybe 5, actually. But let's go 3. Like, and we now have a herd of Triceratopses roaming around, all grown up and stuff. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, our campaign takes us first to Arizona, as we can see. That state in the USA. And we'll see what goes. We'll see what goes. I guess we just have to go along with
A
it.
desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples
Ooh.
of life.
Oh,
But creatures
herd of Gallimimus
once
and
thrived in
Baryonyx.
these lands
Some
hundreds
Stegosaurus.
of
Ooh, very
millions of
lovely
years ago.
social animation there.
Given the geological history that we're dealing with,
Triceratops.
dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is
Ooh.
untenable to
Ah,
those in charge.
gorgeous
Well,
takedown.
those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity.
Department of Fish and Wildlife.
This is
Dinosaur
where
Welfare
you come in.
Facility.
They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Let us embrace it. Let us indeed embrace it and see what goes. Welcome to the journey. Listen to mission briefing. Good mission.
I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response
You could just say
facility,
ASAP.
equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Oh, thank you for telling me where the operations tab is. Thank God, I also would have been lost. Let us build it. Oh, thank you, game, for telling me where I should place it as well. That's, just what I need. Ooh. Power.
We
Backup
are making
generator.
excellent progress, so let's stay focused.
Toggle angles.
Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. But also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Oh no, don't do me like this. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Connect the response facility to the path, which we have done successfully. Gorgeous. Locate and
Hey, Claire,
tranquilize the
we
nearby
may have trouble
baryonyx.
tracking this dinosaur from the ground.
Direct
More
control.
trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the
Okay,
sensible thing is
controls
to take a capture
seem
team
similar,
helicopter.
if not
You can try
directly
picking up
equal
the
to the first game.
I like the way I think.
Oh, well, actually, maybe the turning is a bit harsher. It's joystick related instead of, Oh, locate priority dinosaurs, approach dinosaurs, and then use triangle. While in A mode, use R1 to fire tranquilization. Very nice. Okay, it's joystick related, not the control of the turning, like the left-right turns. That wasn't there before. That was, from what I believe, I think it was smoother. Zoom with L1. That's also different now. Use equipment. I believe that is our trank. Ooh. Oh, there we are. Oh, and it has fallen.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
Transport the
You have it.
baryonyx.
Capture
Okay.
successful.
Transport is its own tab now.
Never
It's
had a
different.
doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
No. Okay, that
Hey,
was
don't I
time
always-
controls.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Oh, did I just maybe skip something that was... Oh no, there you go. Tab for time
John
controls.
Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs
2
lived
times,
in the
3
wild.
times speed. Paused.
It adds a whole new level of challenge. And perhaps opportunity.
Show objectives. Oh, that's the baryonyx bopping around there. Back to that. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. It's nice to see how they adapted it to console, seeing as I'm mainly used to looking at gameplay from PC. So it's interesting. Lovely design, simple HUDs. I don't know if I introduced myself actually. Yeah, if you don't know who I am, and if the intro didn't already tell you, my name is Lucas, and that's about it. It's all we need to know for now, eh? Don't have to give away all the secrets immediately. It requires a status check. Safely enclosed.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can
Excuse me?
certainly help this one.
You couldn't save that one. You killed that one, Claire. If I remember correctly, that baryonyx was busy trying to climb out of a hole, and then you completely locked it in. Smashed its snout in as well.
So we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that
Environment. Place down a piscivore feeder.
Make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Is this it? Yeah, piscivore feeder. Obviously, as seen by the fish. And ensure the baryonyx can access it. Yes, I'm sure it can. It is within the exhibit, as we can see. Perform a status check.
Copy.
On
Okay.
the baryonyx. Do we
Need to
have
get full
a...
assessment of the dinosaur's
Oh.
health? Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a
Well then.
status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan?
Range
I mean,
teams.
I've always been more of a just make
Dinosaur
it up as I
health
go
information?
kind of guy.
Ranger
Tell you what.
posts.
If this doesn't work, we'll
Patrol
try your
ranger
way.
posts.
That sort of
And
sounds
perform
like a
status
plan.
checks on all dinosaurs within the range. Okay, interesting. What's it called? What do we do here? A mode? R1? Status check has been done.
While we can't
Okay, it is
replicate what we
clearly
have on the
not
islands,
enjoying
we
our
still have
company,
to do what we
and the
can
fact
to
that
get
we're busy just
dinosaurs
trying to
more
make sure that it's
comfortable with their
doing
current
well.
surroundings here
Thank you
in
very much,
Arizona.
Baryonyx.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool. How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire. How about we
Okay,
add some
you
preferred
can
terrain
park
to their
yourself.
pens instead? Better?
So, what do you want? Here we are. Look at this complexity now within the environmental needs. Very different from just forest, grassland, and sometimes wetland needs, which is what we got with a certain update. But rocks, probably under environment. Let us check. Painting. Is there a rock painting? Yeah, there is a rock painting. That's strange. Well, I guess I'll give it rock painting. Switch it up a little. Radius. Quite a bit more radius option. But yeah, let us paint the water in rock. Why not at this point, right? Very simple. Give it a very nice look, doesn't it? Rock and water. That's what I would always do in the first game. Just paint the water in rock or sand. And keep that going. So where is he? There is he. How are we doing? Okay, I guess the rock painting did not help you at all, did it? Provides a rock texture. Sand, dirt, rock. Places a rock texture. Provides a rock. Yeah, come on. This does provide rock, man. Can I have some rock? Where's the dinosaur? Give me the dinosaur. Okay. Oh, 19% rock now. You know what? Screw this. We painted stuff. It was not happy with us painting stuff. It clearly likes this kind of rock more, it seems. Okay, let's give it a nice little turn. Oh, look at how the rock always changes after you place it, so it's a lot more variety. Let's give it a nice look like this. How does this look for you?
Monitor these dinosaurs more closely.
100%
That means
perfect
setting up a
comfort,
ranger
just what we
post
want.
inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Okay, we want this within the enclosure of the baryonyx. Okay, let us place this so it covers just about everything. Oh, that removed water. That's absolutely gorgeous. No ranger team assigned. I suppose we shall assign one. Task. Assign. And I think that's that. Perfect. Locate and tranquilize the nearby Triceratops, which are... Everything is wild area there, so we have no clue of what's going on there. Obviously excuse the fact if it's a bit slow right now. Obviously I'm getting used to everything, seeing how the game is running, all of the new gimmicks.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah.
But I'm sure with time everything will be much smoother.
Now, anyway.
We'll Start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the
Oh
helicopter.
yeah, this time it's
and then have
R1
the
related.
transport
I
team
don't know
bring it
why
back
it's
to
not
the
just the shoot
facility.
button.
Great. Do it.
Oh! Now that is indeed a great shot if you'd ask me. I think our ranger team is busy being attacked. We don't care. It is not our job to care about that, is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely having to get used to the whole R1 thing. Oh, that's our first miss. Thank you for making me miss. Yes, do a spin. Oh, go. Ragdolling around. Okay. Construct a new enclosure and transport the Triceratops into it. Okay, we shall do so. We will go onto fence. And we shall extend this already pre-existing beginner's enclosure. Give it a good old 1-2. 1, 2, 3, and now make it snap, please. Oh, don't do me like this. Oh, there you go. Look at the snap. Very nice. Gorgeous. And we have a very, very beautiful symmetrical situation. And here we can see the construction of fence. This is something that wasn't here in the first game. Now fences are created one by one. It takes definitely longer time. Instead of it just being instant. I think this is meant to make such things as storms harder to deal with. But, I mean, we'll see how much of an actual challenge it is. Oh yeah, transport teams is its own tab now. So we'll go on Triceratops 2. Sport you in here. We will take... Oh, that's Triceratops 2. Triceratops 003.
Collecting asset.
And the very last round, Triceratops 001. Now you may be wondering where these dinosaurs were, because I did fly around the whole area previously and we couldn't spot a single dinosaur, and to that I tell you, just stop asking questions, man. They definitely did not just spawn in, man. Come on. We were just blind in finding them. That has to be the one thing. But yeah, let us look at our baryonyx. Everything seems kind of jumpy as well. Like, look at the camera. That was when it doesn't feel so sturdy. It feels very much more movable now.
Asset being transported.
Very nice. Look, he's sleeping. Baryonyx 01. 001, my apologies. 326 rating. Oh man, they clearly reworked the rating system. Because, like, Baryonyx was, I think, a 4 or 5 star rating attraction because it was like, oh, medium carnivore has to be high rating. And I think they made it so that the minimum rating is so much bigger now as well. Because 326? Like... 326 rating was like maybe a T-Rex when he was a bit modded in the first game, and here we just have a Baryonyx base genome probably having already such high rating. Likes Compsognathus and Suchomimus. Interesting. Isolated Triceratops from the other time. Okay, they're all coming in. Add task. Status check, right? We want a status check. If we just status check one dinosaur of the species, if I remember correctly, it should mean every dinosaur will be status checked, right? I think that's what it means. But out of safety, I believe we should already place down one of these. And after it scans the Triceratops, our ranger team. Oh my word, no, are you being dumb? Please. What is this turning circle, man? Okay. Ooh! That was a smooth turn, come on. I'm skilled.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still,
Biodiversity.
Now,
oh yeah, this is also a useful feature. You can drive while doing your busy work in the back. This wasn't a thing in the first game. Now you would always have to, like, oh, get to the area where you want your dinosaur to be, what's it called? Get to an area where you want your dinosaur to be doing business on with, like a flare or, for example, a tranq dart. Stop there, pull out your gun, shoot it, and then drive again. Now you can drive and fire at the same time. A useful feature, makes things simpler, right? And should the dinosaurs have 95% comfort, let us do so. Missing water and ground fiber, it looks like, right? So we shall add water. That's important and makes sense, as these dinosaurs probably would like to drink. I was about to say feed. Let's make a couple of puddles, shall we? Just a couple of puddles. How are we doing on water? Where does it show me? It's, well, there you go. Forming territory, as we can see. Ground fiber, ground fiber. Okay, let us look at ground fiber now. Feeders, nature. Ginkgo, seed plants. Ornamental shrub. Where's ground fiber? Oh, yes, I can read. There. Fibrous ground cover. As you can see, it provides ground fiber. That is what you have to be looking at. Okay, and we will just do a bit of a scan around the water, like so. I believe this is quite an artistic exhibit, if you were to ask me. And 100% perfect comfort. Very nice. We have achieved comfort. Intruded Triceratops are visible from a research viewing gallery. Okay, now we look at buildings. Building facilities, and we look at this. Very perfect. We go onto path, and we should create path. Very nice, very smooth, and obviously very simplistic. No, don't tell me I nailed this. I'm counting as nailing that. Come on, I didn't even know there was a path here, and I perfectly... Okay. That was not staged, I'm telling. I didn't know that, and I'm very proud. Oh, that was sweet. Awesome. Constructing an operational expedition center now.
Our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Very well. I shall place one down here for you, Claire. Simple. Very nice. Let us look at time again. We can go time, right? And we can go boom. Oh, this is pause. But there you go. You can do on 2 times speed. So, for example, the building process goes quicker. And you can just let it be and let it run it. There you go.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists.
Oh, scientists. Our key members of staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skill: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Okay. Now this is complex, I believe. Where do we get scientists, may I ask? Control center. Staff recruited. View scientists. Recruit new scientists. Oh, well, here we are. Sontemor, Bradley Sue, Naila Samaha. Okay, who's high? We have logistics. Here, you cost quite a bit as well. I don't know why you cost 414k, madam, when your skills are literally lower than her skills. I believe there's something fishy here, but I'm not going to point it out. I'm going to recruit Sonte Moore. And here we have her. So what do we do now? What's the option? Assign a scientist to the live capture expedition.
I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Okay.
Let's not miss it.
We're going to Las Vegas.
You just hired to the task. Agreed?
Do we have
Owen, you there?
good logistics? Here we are.
I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Stop.
Good idea.
Have you done it?
What do we got
Start
to lose?
task?
You know, set the
It's good? Okay, perfect.
recruit.
Okay. Whew. Now, this whole scientist stuff is gonna be so weird to get used to. It's different. It wasn't in the first game. It was simpler.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
And I think it's gonna be annoying to start with the scientists. I think it's gonna be an overcomplicated mess in the beginning. But I believe if you manage to nail it, I believe if you manage to get used to it, then it will be an enjoyable system, I think. Because looking at all of the scientists and be like, oh, this one has this skill, that's like very good, and I'm gonna combine it with this scientist to get like such a high skill level that I can slow down on the, or that I can speed up on the process that I'm busy with, and all such stuff. Oh, are we already done? That was a minute. Look at that. Live capture. 4 successful Stegosaurus captured. Transport dinosaur. Can we have Stegosaurus and okay, wait, give me 2 minutes, okay? Because I'm busy with something. Because now herbivores are picky, right? So we're looking at this. Likes Compsognathus ankylosaurid, dislikes carnivores, ceratopsid, and Stegosaurus. So it doesn't like other ceratopsids, which Triceratops I think is one of. And Stegosaurid, as you can see, it does not like. So thank goodness I didn't plonk the Stegosauruses with my Triceratops, because that would have been a horrific mistake. Oh no. Now this. We hate this, right? This is not good. We dislike this by a large margin. What is this exhibit? Like, look at it. What have you become? But you know what? It's fine. That's so skewed. I could felt it. I felt it, ladies and gentlemen. I felt it, and it was not a good feeling. Okay. Straight, please. Thank you. Oh, snap in. Very nice. And there we go. Clearly a bit of a funky exhibit, but we make it work. We make it work. 40 seconds until the arrival, and we'll see what goes. I think we obviously know the basics. Plonk in a gate. Right? Is this the correct way? I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it is. Operations. I mean enclosure. A ranger post. Something that can just about cover the whole area. I think this works. Assign ranger team. Perfect. And in the meantime, I believe we can... Can we hire another ranger? No? Okay, that's fine. Am I blind? Am I blind? Change... I don't have any other skill. It's sad. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Transit. Commencing asset transit.
Because you see, something that's annoying about these whole status check things is if I tell him, hey, ranger team, may you please go to this exhibit, to this ranger post, and assign yourself to it. He's like, I will, but first let me go to every other exhibit I'm assigned to, and then assign myself to that one. I don't know why he does it. It's very strange. Because as you can tell now, I would like to have a ranger team around, but let us speed time. Let us speed up time and do it quicker, right? We have to make work of the speed up option.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us.
No, are they,
so
he's actually status checking
should.
every single bloody dinosaur.
Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
You people, please don't break out, because I know you guys were super picky in the first game, and they had such a high social stat, guys. Like, they had 5 social stat, and I'd always mess it up, and they'd always break out. I swear, if that one was chugging it, I would have lost it. Do we have? There you go. We have some. Okay, he's very uncomfortable actually already. He would like ground fiber, water, and ground fruit. Okay. We are under a time limit, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where we'd like to test out something else. Post. Excuse the dog if you can hear it. You know, they have a moment, do they? They have a moment. We pause it. Yes, we shall cheat the game. And we shall add water during the pause time of the dinosaurs. This is something that I find, I guess, strange. Because I don't know if this is something that Frontier thought of while designing. Of being like, ooh, right? You have to be quicker now to know what you're doing. Because you have to scan your dinosaurs. Because you don't know what its comfort might be. And you don't know what it might need and stuff. You know, you better do it quick. But then suddenly it's like, oh, if they're just uncomfortable, let me quickly pause time to get them into a position that they'll be comfortable in, and problem solved, right? Kind of weird way of getting able to cancel everything out. I believe you'll wished for some ground fiber, correct? Right? Let's do some of this. Am I correct? Let us check. Yes, it was ground fiber. And now ground fruit is all that is necessary. Let us look for some ground fruit. Ground fruit. Is this something that only has ground fruit? I'm guessing not. But this is some ground fruit, so we should place you some ground fruit down. Through the water, through the exhibit. How are we doing? Okay, you're low on open space, but still. Now it's just a waiting game, and now we should unpause. And look, comfort immediately rising. Problem has been absolutely solved. Ensure the Stegosaurus have 90% comfort. Ensure also are visible from a research viewing gallery. Wow, okay, that's fine. Facilities, research viewing gallery. Well, actually, would this work? Yes, it would. And I believe we shall do a double. Yes, I am rich like that. We shall do a double. And I think this immediately adds up, doesn't it? Because it's same like length away. Yeah, perfect. Because you see how the fences are the same length. I placed it in the fence. I extended it by only one block, and then I connected, so equal. Yeah, it's a lot of pickiness stuff. It's just who I am. I'm sorry. But we'll make it do, right? I'm satisfied. It looks eye-pleasing. That's what's important, right? Awesome. Perfect. Mission done. Weather warning received. Perfect.
Owen, we have a real problem.
Could you just
I'm trying, Claire,
get rid?
but it's just...
Kill him.
Well,
Kill him.
this is who
Please.
I am.
Kill him.
Not you.
Kill him now.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this?
Yo,
There's a
I actually
massive
thought that was
sandstorm headed
like
our way, and it could
thunder
wipe out
in
the
my
facility.
like in real life at
Without
my place,
power,
because
the
we
safety of the dinosaurs could be at
that was meant to be
serious risk.
thunder
Okay.
and a
Listen
storm.
to me, Claire. We'll
But no,
figure
it's
this
in game,
out.
which is
Have I ever
calming.
let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on
I'm
keeping
guessing
it that
that's
way.
ironic, right?
Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse.
I think it
Was a
looks
little
clean,
sad.
doesn't it? 3 exhibits, 3 different dinosaur species. Sandstorm in progress. Interesting. I'm not seeing the comfort decrease though. Oh, but... No, excuse me, look at those sound graphics. Wow, absolutely thrilling. Thrilling storm. But yeah, look at them, they're all content. Like, none of them are like... having a hissy fit over it. Even the Stegosaurus. Out of all the dinosaurs, the Stegosaurus is like, right, this is alright.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned
Oh.
about our current situation.
Oh, I
As
see.
much as I'd obviously
Look, the
love to
baryonyx
help
is
out,
agitated.
I'm a little tied
So
up.
okay, this is
So,
like a
who's
program.
gonna
It's like,
protect the
okay,
dinosaurs?
Frontier programmed it, so it's like there will be a sandstorm, and the
Yes, of
sandstorm will
course.
only
I
make
mean,
one dinosaur
that
angry,
goes
the
without
carnivore,
saying.
to break
I'm
out
saying
and
it
stuff like
anyway.
that.
It's just, it would be a tragedy
yes,
to lose these animals again. And by
overanalyzing, I
tragedy,
suppose.
mean huge financial loss. And obviously
No, sorry.
an
I always
embarrassment
mix
to
those
those
buttons
in
up.
charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me.
And look at how the
So,
baryonyx
how
also
do we
has a...
avoid that?
What is it called?
Step 1,
Um,
round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into
The
their
tranquilization is not
Then we'll work on
eternal
our safety
now, like in the
measures.
first game. It
This
actually has a
good?
timer of 10 minutes, I
Yes,
believe.
This is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Okay, wait, can I just... let me make it 1. Okay, transport. Yes, transport is down low. We shall select the baryonyx. Deliver the baryonyx into its own exhibit. And then we shall be happy. Once again, we shall use the very valuable option to speed up time. Oh, everything is out of power? That's interesting. Can I direct control you? Oh, that immediately breaks the speed up. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, it's manual, is it not? Sorry.
The air.
Backup generators, yeah, resupply. Fill it fully up, we have money. Okay, we're happy. And the baryonyx is busy being lifted back down into its exhibit.
Asset delivered.
Alright, there it is. It's content. Are we happy? Are we happy, everyone? Okay, 30 seconds. We shall wait. The baryonyx is clearly confused about its existence and the fact that I cheated the fact that it's meant to break out and it didn't break out. Because I'm just a pro like that, ladies and gentlemen. And here it is. We shall part from all of these lovely dinosaur species, I believe. The Triceratops, the Baryonyx and the Stegosaurus. It's been a good time, has it not been? It's been a good time, I believe. Here in Arizona. Mission complete! Very nice, very nice. And you know what? I shall stop it here for first time. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been lovely, I believe, getting to know you, whoever you may be. I hope you enjoyed your time and I hope you will revisit. And maybe you'll catch me in the next mission. Until then, enjoy yourself. Make the most out of the time. And see you later. Goodbye, goodbye.